Hey guys, thanks for checking in at the Gadsden 45 channel. Got my tactical walls insert. It's a company that makes obviously wall inserts for your home defense options or your everyday carry options. So I'm going to do a quick installation video of this and then a quick review and my first impressions on it. I'm going to show you the tools you need, and as always, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't take my advice as direct instructions on how to install one of these. It comes with a detailed set of instructions. If you need somebody to help you, get that help. Use the right tools. Use all the safety equipment and stay safe. Alright guys, so some of the things you're going to need are obviously your instruction manual, all your safety equipment you want to use. You're going to need something to cut the drywall with, because this is going in between two studs that are, you know, your average 16 inches apart from the center line of the stud. And you're going to need some type of probe. I'm using an old Mosin Nagant cleaning stick. You're going to use this, or cleaning rod, sorry. You're going to use this for a couple things. I use this for checking my studs to make sure they're in the right spots. I cut a small hole first and then made sure that they were indeed 16 inches apart. They say right in the manual that to cut a small hole to check, so that you don't cut the whole thing out and then have a big hole in the wall and it won't fit, because you also have to check to make sure that there's nothing behind this, like any electrical, water pipes, I mean, you name it, anything. So just make sure that you're not cutting it and then you won't be able to fit it in because something's in the way. So I'm going to use a razor knife. You can use a drywall saw or knife or whatever. I mean, anything basically. You can use a pocket knife if you wanted to. I'm just using this. And then, like I said, I had my cleaning rod and then your instructions. It's really important to read the instructions, because I almost started this without reading them. And then you find out that the instruction manual is actually the size of the hole you're going to need to cut out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang this up, tape it down, trace it out, cut that hole along the studs. If you go over the studs a little bit, that's okay, because there's about a 1.5 inch lip on the wall insert. So say you like mess up and take a chunk out, don't worry about it, because that lip is probably going to cover it up. So I'm going to tape this up, cut the hole out. I'm going to speed up in the video so you don't have to sit there for 10 minutes watching me cut this hole. And I already started a little bit to find my studs to ease up on some time. So if you want, just sit tight and I'll have this hole cut out in a couple minutes hopefully. Right now I got the hole cut out. Basically, I know you can't see down here, but it's, I mean, you saw the directions in the insert earlier. Right now I'm just going back and hitting some of the high spots that the insert's not getting into right now. You know, it's a lot easier than people might think as far as installing it when it goes, but you know, just take your time. It'll slip right in, and like I said, there's this lip here that's gonna cover up any mistakes. Well, I mean, if you come out to here with a mistake, it's not gonna cover it up, but for the most part, it'll cover up a lot of mistakes. Alright guys, next up, you're just gonna need some type of drill, corded or cordless for whatever matter, and then the self-tapping screws that they include. And basically they include with your wall insert package. Basically, for those of you who are going to ask, it will fit over insulation. Sorry, it will fit over the insulation. It's going to be poking out a little bit and you'll have to push in as you drill. But if you're okay with that, you won't have to cut out any insulation, which will save on your heating bill for those who are concerned. So I'm going to push in and then line up the self-tapping screw on the inside of the insert, and it's going to go into the 2x4 that the insert is in between. Alright guys, so here's the wall insert. Like I said earlier, this is the Patriot Edition, Don't Tread on Me 1440 wall insert. I just installed the stud screws, the self-tapping stud screws. So it's in there nice and solid. It does bend a little bit if you need to bend it around some drywall you forgot to cut or something. This is just plastic, so it will bend a little bit. But I'm going to get this set up. I'm going to put this camera back on a tripod and show you guys what's going to go in it. Thanks. So here it is, finished installed. I've put in a couple equalizers into the insert. I put the lever action in there because everybody posts videos and pictures of these wall inserts with either AR-15s or shotguns, so I wanted to put a little something new in there. You can put your EDC gun, you can put your home defense gun, mags, flashlight, you know, whatever you want quick access to. I will give a little disclaimer, this is not any type of substitute for security. This is by far not a gun safe. Tactical Walls is coming out with a locking version of this. No one knows, I mean, I don't know what it's going to be, but they do sell a mirror kit basically you can put over this. It's a sliding mirror, and I think that will have a lock on it, so if it's available I will buy that, but if that's what they're going with. But you know, you're not as secure with this, but then again, I mean, I want quicker access to my firearms in the case of, you know, whatever happens, zombie apocalypse, home invasion, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, in this case, the ease of access is outweighing the security factor, so just take that into consideration. You can put this wherever you want in your house, as high as in the house as you want, as low. Just once again, make sure that there's nothing behind it before you cut out the hole, or else you're going to have a giant hole in the wall that you can't put the insert in unless you redirect your electric or water or something. But this is you know, a quick and easy way. It's not too entirely expensive to get a quick cool looking, you know, setup. And of course you have to support your patriotism with the Gadsden Patriot Edition wall insert. So I'm going to take a couple pictures to post up on their website. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give me some feedback, and stay safe. Now you're really supposed to cover this up with a bookshelf or a mirror or whatever, but until then, this will have to do. And what's a tactical wall insert without your favorite stickers?